There are so many different benefits to scalp massages other than growing your hair faster. Benefits of scalp massages that you never really considered. Number 1, stimulating blood flow to your scalp helps to bring oxygen and nutrients to your scalp, which is supposed to help grow your hair faster. Scalp massages are incredibly relaxing for your neck and the lower part of your scalp. Number 3, scalp massages help distribute your natural oils throughout your hair and scalp. Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel. My name is Dima Okike, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 2 techniques that you can effectively use to massage your scalp to help your hair grow faster, thicker and longer. So guys, the first technique is by using the pop of your fingers, the pop of my fingers. And as you all know, my nails are short, they are not long. A lot of people make a lot of mistake by using their nails to massage their scalp. That's the reason they don't see results. But the correct way to massage scalp is by using the pop of your fingers, this part of your fingers, to massage your scalp. That's the proper way to do it, and not by using your nails to scratch your hair. That way you can actually cause more breakage and cause more harm than good to your scalp. So the proper way to do this is by the use of the pop of your fingers. When you properly massage your scalp with your fingers, you have nothing to worry about because your fingernails are short and you are using the pop of your fingers and not your nails, so you don't have anything to worry about because you're using the pop of your fingers. I'm actually going to be using my DIY oil mix. This is what my DIY oil mix looks like. So I'm actually going to be using my DIY oil mix for this process, just to oil my scalp a little bit. Feel free to use any oil of your choice. Be sure that the oil is packed with nutrients. You don't have to use any dry oil. I mean any oil that does not contain any nutrients. So I'll be using my DIY oil mix. The first thing I will do is to go ahead and oil my scalp. For me not to put too much oil, I'm going to drop some on my palm and then use my fingers to distribute it to my scalp, like so. So after I'm done oiling my scalp, I will go ahead and continue with the scalp massages proper. Please guys, I still haven't forgotten that I promised to share with you my DIY oil mix recipe. Please stay tuned for that video. I will definitely drop it here, and do not forget to subscribe and turn on the bell sign so you could be notified once the video drops. So to begin, I usually start from the bottom of my head and move in an upward motion like so. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this. So I usually start at the bottom like so and move in an upward motion like so. Just hold the head firmly. It's only your skin that should be moving and not your fingers. So I'm going to hold that like so and then move in an upward motion. As you can see, my skin is actually moving. Once I'm done with this section, I'll move over to the next section and I move like so in an upward motion like so. After I'm done with this section, I'll move over to the next section. Do not forget that you have to hold your head firmly. Your fingers must not move except your skin. Please note, I'm going to say this again. While massaging your scalp, especially your hairline temples and all your hairline, ensure that your fingers are seated on your head. And then while you move in an upward motion, make sure that it's only your skin that is moving, like so. You can take a look at what I'm doing right now. Only my skin that is moving. I made sure that my fingers are seated firmly on my head, on my temple. Once I'm done with that section, I move over to the next section, and I will repeat the same process, like so. Like so. This is very, very effective, especially for those of us that have got thinning edges, that have got bad spots on their edges. So this process is very, very effective. This is the best, and you know that this part is very, very fragile, so you have to be very careful when massaging this. Not like va vum, va va vum. That's not what I mean. Just place your fingers like so, allow it to sit firmly, then you move in an upward motion, like so. That way you're stimulating the blood flow, like so. I'm so sorry, the lights just went off. I'll be back. So guys, I'm sorry about that. So wherever you have problem areas like the temples and edges, ensure you oil that area properly. I did not say you should drench it with oil, just slightly oil that section a little bit, then you go in this manner. What the oil actually did was to lubricate that section, giving me some kind of slip. So I'll go ahead and move in an upward motion, like so. So that's basically it for this technique. Moving on to the second technique, instead of using my fingers, I'm going to be making use of my scalp massager. Ensure that your scalp massager, the brush is flexible enough, and smooth enough to do this. This massager can also be used as a shampoo brush. If you're shampooing your hair, you can actually use this scalp massager to scrub your scalp. That way you're stimulating blood flow, you're loosening some build-up, at the same time you're massaging your scalp. So this also serves as a shampoo brush. If you have this brush, just know that you can use it for two purposes. You can use it as your scalp massager, and you can also use it as your shampoo brush. So while using this scalp massager, you have to really make sure that you're doing it with care, so that you do not snag or yank your hair. Look at how the brush looks like. It has this handle where I can place my hand, and then place this section on my head, and then I'll go ahead and move in an upward motion, just like I demonstrated while I was using my fingers. So you have to go in an upward motion, like so. Once you're done with this section, go ahead and move over to the next section. You have to be very careful with this process because you are actually using a tool for this, but for the other one you're using your fingers and you could feel what is happening on your head. But this one, you're using a tool and you wouldn't know what is going on there, but when you do this with great care, you will be able to get it right. This scalp massager helps blood circulation to the scalp, which equals hair growth. So I'll keep on moving in an upward motion. I actually held the brush firmly on my head, and I'm going, as I'm going in an upward motion, my skin in that section is actually moving, as you can see. Always remember that a healthy scalp equals healthy hair growth. Do not forget this. I would like you to pick this from this video, that a healthy scalp equals healthy hair growth. That's all for today's video. Please let me know the technique that works best for you, and let me also know in the comments how you massage your scalp. Let's learn together in the comments. Let me also know which of the methods that I tried in this video will you be trying out. Let me also know that in the comment section. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This really helps me a lot, guys. Thank you all so much for 3,000 subscribers. We moved to 4,000. Please do not relent in sharing my videos. It helps me a lot. And also, please give me a thumbs up, and that could help other people see this video. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.